as we grow, the so-called soul or spirit and the ego or the self or the lower self, which contains all the patterns of infinite realities, all the transmissions from elements, from all the thousands of possible entities that appear to us as stones, but they do communicate. They have their own frequency. And of course all the millions of species of the vegetative kingdom, and of course the animal kingdom, all of that is within us. We are the cosmic being. So the thing is that as I am beginning to get into a wider horizon of consciousness, I'm all the time seeking my soul. What you and I and he and she are looking for is the inner soul, because that's who you really are. But you are identifying with the shadow, which intrinsically knows it is a shadow, so it wants its origin. So you are driven with maturity towards discovering who you really are. Who you really are is a mysterious light. You cannot describe it. If you describe it, then it is a lower consciousness. It is defined consciousness. It's conditioned consciousness, not higher consciousness, supreme consciousness. The two are ever connected. But you start by the so-called I. And this so-called I is all the time looking for the real I, because it has no existence on its own. There's no independence. So you are looking for that which is ever perfect, ever present, beyond space, beyond time, ever the full authority. So once you are in a zone that doesn't give the mind the illusion of growth, continuity, progress, development, wealth, knowledge, you become bored. Boredom is a simple indicator that at the mind level you're not progressing. At the heart level, where there is no such thing as progress or regress, you're not there. But the heart or the soul, which is within the heart, is doing its thing. It's emitting life to you. That's what it does. That is God's mercy, giving you life. That is your umbilical cord to God. Your access to the universal, if you like, to cosmic reality is through that. So it's a connector of the seen and the unseen. And the metaphors in numerous religions of Adam being designed or created in the garden means that. It is beyond space and time. But it had to come to the confinement of space and time to yearn to get back. And if it's not progressing or thinks that it's progressing or really progressing in its timelessness, then it gets bored. It's a natural, if you like, reference meter within you as to you're not happy, you're not living.